EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go here in Baltimore. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Carry for King Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 7. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got it! And he'll take this one in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. From the gun, it's Sanders. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up. 3rd and 9.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Catch is made there on the left side by Cook. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Play action. It's Sanders. That's caught by Stoll. And he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
We're going to find out pretty quickly how aggressive this head coach wants to be here, Mike. All the analytics say on the plus side of the 50, you've got to go for it. You have to take advantage of this field position and try to come away with 6. Big decision here, and I think they've got to go for it.
And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Sanders to throw. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
There's a screen set up for Judkins. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Judkins. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
DC, ready? Hey, hey. Come on, come on.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. To the right side, he's got Andrews. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Henry trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he is not going to get to to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He'll push forward for about a yard. Travis Jones there to bring him down. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now it's Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Stoll. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Sanders on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll run it with Judkins. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Check, hurt. Here we go, check.
Now, Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Again, it's Sanders. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. That's caught out wide on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast, snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Throwing again is Sanders. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Browns will go up by a point here in the second quarter.
Ravens 9.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will have the Ravens first down. Had it by plenty, too. Keeping the drive alive on third and inches.
And anytime you have one of these big backs, this is exactly the spot to use him. Just lower those pads, keep those legs moving. He's able to find just enough of a seam to pick up the first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And that ball incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Jackson now on second down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. J-O-K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 43 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, report. Report. Hey, middle. Go.
On first and 10, Jackson will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down, Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
A gain of 24 yards.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
The throw on the RPO is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will open up a 6-point lead.
Ravens 16. Browns 10. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Come on.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Second and inches. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. To the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First down, Browns.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw again is Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. Sanders going to throw again. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is not going to get there. Not even close. Look like complications with the snap. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. Now it's second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Finds an alley to the 35. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
They'll let Henry try to run for it. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for two failed.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught by Stoll. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield.